Right, I have scored a settle of you vase on the table. Destroy with the bat. There we go. I knew this was going to be useful at some point. Welcome back to our run of Misao 2024 HD Remaster. Something came out of a vase, and it is the emergency exit key. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We no longer have to worry about being poisoned because Metal Bat also destroys the poisonous elements out of the roses. Or actually, it just removes the need to inspect it in the first place. Hello. There is an item up on the roof since we did the 3 lilies thing. Thank you for the flowers. We found what you were looking for. What was I looking for? Just don't grab me. Torn ribbon tie. This is tied to Misao if I remember correctly. Oh, good. You're not going to grab me again, are you? Souls rested, we can move on. So we have 4 of the 6 items tied to Misao. Got 2 more things on which we need to do. We've got 2 items with us. And we got the emergency exit key, which means now we'll be able to go this way. Don't look back. I'm not planning on looking back. Not this time around anyways. Let's just not get ourselves closed somewheres. It's locked. But you know what? We can do this. Unlock the door. Go through said... There's a bouncy ball and some basketball hoops which are suspended from nothing. Okay, what's over here? Hello. Hey, it's Toma. Oh, sorry, Kuda. That's an insult to Kuda. Aki, you're hurt. Are you alright? A monster got me. I tried to run, but it broke my leg. It hurts. Help. That voice. Misao? Kuda can hear her too? Misao's in pain. Damn, if only I tried to save Misao sooner. Kuda? Misao and I knew each other since kindergarten. We played together all the time. Starting in middle school, I was teased for playing with a girl. I feared that, so I tried to avoid Misao. Even when I learned Misao was being bullied, I didn't help her. And now... I'm sorry, Misao. Sorry I couldn't help you. I'll be there soon. I'll always be beside you, so don't cause any more sadness, okay, Misao? Kuda. Of course we're gonna help. He's our friend after all. Kuda, please. I think the game hinted towards us that there was a fault with the fixtures there. Misao, are you doing that towards us? We'll just stand by and watch. We know what happens if we try to help. Hello. Misao? Oh, you're putting a spotlight there, Kuda. Misao came to meet me. I'm going to be at your side. I love you, Misao. You got the wrong idea. I've never liked you or thought anything of you. Now, die. What? Me? Misao! Oh gosh, that's really bad. This is awful. You don't say. And yeah, that's our friend right there. Misao. Misao. Where you going, spirit? I'll protect Misao. Yeah, because you know, but that is not the true Misao right there. That was a doppelganger. That was one of the things that is... Yeah, that is awful. That is one of the... Hello? You're right there, spirits of the school? Oh, you're right behind us again, but from the opposite direction. Why'd you have to be the way you are? Don't look back, yeah. I kind of get the gist of that. Oh, spirits going up this way? Are you leading us towards that item in which we cannot really acquire because it's separated by a floorboard? Hello? Misao, I found you. Did you really find us? Well, thank you for getting it for me anyways. It is a broken hair tie. It's my fault. I made Misao suffer. How did you make her suffer then? Oh. That's a real wimpy thing to do. Some man you are. Slandering people in secret online. That's what everyone calls you, a loser. But that's not me. Who else writes creepy stuff like that? Wanna look over everything you wrote? Because it's really something. You can smell the virginity. Cut it out, will you? Huh? You telling me what to do? Ah, whatever. It's just a waste of time dealing with this guy. What are you gonna do now? Misao, let's go to the cafeteria. Your treat. Huh? I don't have much money. You don't get to say no. What? Kurata, what are you gonna do? Of course you're going to ignore your friend. In their hour of need of being teased by Yoshino. Misao, I'm coming to you now. No, you gotta pay a visit to an obelisk first before you can do anything along those lines. So, that is 3 of however many in which we need to sacrifice to these obelisks. Yeah, that is the other spirit's temptation we was missing out on. Anything that we're hugely missing out on? Got a lot of it so far. 1, 2, 3... We're missing 3 of them. One of them has to do with the Mandrake bomb down in the underground. And I think the other 2 must be related towards that as well. That's actually pretty good. Busted, Deadly Canvas, Kudo and Crisis, Awakened Doll. Got the music. Yeah, so these are definitely designated within different rooms because obviously these 2 are in the same room. Mandrake bomb. Yeah, although it could just be a different variation of Mandrake Bomb. So, there must be some which we have not yet explored in the game in which we could have other deaths involved. I know what happens if we try and interact with that blood up there. So yeah, I think the only thing we've got left is the underground passage down here. So, what I want to do is very simple. Actually, save there. An explosion might break the wall. Have to give it impact, right? We got the bat. Sorry, Mandrake. We're gonna have to say goodbye to you. And... nah, I just want to see what happens. Oh, dear. I mean, the cavern's now open. Sorry, the cavern's now open. But what did it cost? Everything. Sorry, little guy. You're gonna have to go again. But this time we're gonna seek shelter. Did we do it? Yeah, we did it that time. We was far away enough from the explosion. Oh, we can't save it. Okay, so definitely deaths related down here. Hello. Yeah, don't ever do that then. So that's one of them. Keep trying. Okay, go over there again. Don't follow the zombie in there. Although you... Hello. You gonna follow me? You are gonna follow me. I don't even know what else I was trying to expect there other than that. Avoid you and avoid you. Do not... Well, we can't save either way. So it has to be one of these. The Solitary Mushroom Guide. Well, what about the double mushroom? Well, we did. But hey, I think we discovered all of the dropouts now. The dropped out sequences discovered by yours truly. Don't worry, that video will come out at some point. There we go, and in here we have ourselves muddy leather shoes. You've collected all 6 keys. And that open up. What happens if we go back this? Yeah, let's not go back that way. Also, that cabin opened up, and we can drop down here. Good, good, good. Don't have to face off against those zombies again. And I think that's all of the deaths, if I am not mistaken. Last is slipped, preyed upon, and to the bone. Yes, we got all of the dropout lists. Good, good, good. Every single one of them. Some of them do have some variations, though. Like, let's say... Not pancake, but it's like, there's with blood and without blood, in a lot of cases. Locker, Hanako of the toilet, still all equal, broken... Yeah, broken fire door, that has two different variations, where it just automatically cuts down upon you, because of the fact that, well, it senses red, and then just interacting with it anyways. Kurata's attack is also apparent if you are going into the medical room, and you are approaching Kurata and Ayaka, and Kurata will probably think you're a demon there as well. No, there's no such thing as triples of different variations, because obviously you have to go through that first in order to get to the blood in the first place. High security, possibly. No, wait, you can't, because you have to go... Anyways, I'm pondering. Let's get the show on the road. We have ourselves a task up ahead. Let's see what said task is. So we've got 3 of the 4 obelisks there. We've got the 6 items. Let's go in here. And it says upon here, offer up the 6 keys or the curse shall not be lifted. Offer the keys? Yes, please. Those keys being different items. You offered all the keys to the altar, but nothing happened. Why isn't anything happening? I'm not too sure, but alas, we may need to seek assistance in this one from a friend down here. Hello. I've got a question. I see. So you offered the keys at the altar. However, it appears the curse is yet to lift. It seems we will need a sacrifice. Sacrifice? Do you see the red tombstones outside? The spirits of the ones who, in death, etch their names into the graves must be sacrificed to free her spirit. There are 4 tombstones, so there must be 4 names. 3 of them already have names engraved in them. There's just 1 left. Someone must be the last sacrifice. Then I'll be the sacrifice. That is impossible. These tombstones are tools born of her hatred. Surely one who has not earned her resentment, could not carve their name there. You set out to save her as such she could not hate you. There are others still alive. Think well on who must be the sacrifice. Someone who Misao hates? Well, obviously, I am thinking of a certain character in here in which definitely kind of gave our poor Misao friend the wrong end of the shtick. Although I will say first, I'm a little disappointed that mechanically this is almost the same as the definitive edition. Whereas, like, in the latest version of Mad Father, that is much different, especially in the beginning phases of the game. I can't think of anyone else left but Toma that Misao would have a grudge against. Sacrifice, Toma! Misao, forgive me. Apologize in the afterlife. Obviously, we have to press C because it feels like we have that definitive interaction with said character. Well, what's done is done. What done is done. Ah, so you did choose Toma for the sacrifice. Oh, it's alright. Just leave the corpse to me. That should be everything to dispel the curse. Now go, Aki. Go and save me, Sal. Oh, I will. Don't you worry. It's a little bit red on the... That's where Toma was. Yeah, that's where the body was put. Kudo's grave, Satome's grave, Yoshino's grave, and Toma's grave. I'm glad that's just a quick save rather than a permanent save. Hello, Mr. Kurata. What happened with her? I have got all the keys. Now Misao should be saved. Hello. Why am I enshrined with this? Misao, bet you know what will happen if you tell. If you don't want those photos from earlier getting out, you better be a nice, obedient girl. Now, give her lots of love. Oh, that's what you mean by that. It's a word that rhymes with grave and that's horrible. Stop it, I can't take it anymore. Is somebody there? Mr. Kurata. Don't hide, come on out. Mr. Kurata. What are you doing in here? This is the boys' restroom. Teacher. What's wrong? Ah. Wait a minute, I thought you said you didn't have time to see me, Sal. Have you calmed down? Yes. Did something happen to you? Please tell me whatever's troubling you. We can discuss it all you like. Huh? So then, he did listen to me, Sal. First red flag. She visited me the day before she went missing. This is what Kurata told us. She had something to talk about, but I was so busy I didn't have the time to listen to her. I know she was pained. I can't help but feel if I had heard her out, she never would have vanished on us. Why did Mr. Kurata lie about that? Wonder why. Is this something you can't tell me? Teacher, I had my heart broken. Were you smiling about it? It's so stupid, isn't it? Shutting myself in the bathroom and sobbing over that. It's not silly at all. I would lament the very same way all night when I was rejected as a youth. You've experienced it too, Mr. Kurata? You find it odd it would happen to me? Well, it's just that you're so nice and everyone likes you, really. Hahaha. Well, I was a boring and clumsy brat in my student days. I see. Boring and clumsy sounds a lot like me. Absolutely not. You're a very charming girl. Teacher? Oh, no. Nah. This is getting a little bit too horrifying. You're not like those other idiot girls. Serious, kind, and calm. I adore girls like that. I'm gonna say, just saying those words out loud just sickens me. Teacher? Misao. Teacher, let go, please. Your hands are so beautiful. Of course, yeah, Kurata had that kind of thing that Ayaka hinted at the beginning of the game. This isn't funny, teacher. You're beautiful, Misao. Ugh. Like, originally it was like a smooch, and now it's like, ugh. Misao. Why are you running away? Do you hate me? You just praised me as kind and lovable, didn't you? Now come here. Not like that! Well, before. Leave me alone. It won't open. Why? Because I made it that way, so no one would be able to intrude on us. Please open up! Goodness sakes, Mr. Kurata. No, stay away! Goodness sakes. And our heart broken again. The huffing and puffing did not need to be there. Although it does get the atmos going. Why? Why do you all reject me? Why? Never do that to me. Never! You seem more distressed than anything else, but you're still a heinous man at the end of the day. Oh. Now, you are mine. And you dug her a grave in the back of the school. Look, the sky's back to normal. All thanks to you lifting the curse. The teacher, you killed Misao. I wouldn't have just said that out loud, you know. I see. So you saw it too. Is he gonna kill me too? Teacher, I won't tell anyone. This is just your way of escaping. I have to escape. I swear I'll teach? Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a thing that's going to happen. Yeah, you just push us off. And down into the depths. Miho. You okay there, Miho? What are you going to do now, Mr. Kurata? What is it? Aren't you going to go home? The teacher? Are you crying? You can tell me anything. I had a fight with my friend, and I apologized, but she said she wouldn't be my friend anymore. I see. Well, that's distressing. Mahu is the only one I have. Without Mahu, I'm all alone. Don't be down. With time, I'm sure she'll forgive you. Lift your spirits. Crying in here won't change anything. Now will it? Yeah. Now, it's getting dark. You should get home. I'll take you there. I personally wouldn't trust the teacher if I were you. Just from my own perspective, from other perspectives. As in the game. Okay, everybody. As you could probably tell that this was not what you would call a good outcome here. We chose the wrong sacrifice. Rather than Toma, we should have gone with Mr. Kurata. So let's just go through these credits and see who contributed towards the efforts of all of the assets put within this game. Fonts, English localization, and Chinese localization. Distribution, also Steam as well. Presented by... that name, sorry. So if you're watching this and I couldn't pronounce your name, Bad End. Yeah, Bad End. Don't sacrifice Toma. Toma, he was a dick, but at least he didn't actually, be heinous. Quick save 55. Report card? We now have a report on our card. So yeah. Now we gotta do the other thing, which is to, to go in here. Well, this is for Ayako as well. What is it? Is the curse still not lifted? Maybe Misao has a grudge against him because he didn't listen to her. So if I sacrifice him then... yeah, we will sacrifice Kurata. Ugh, the blood won't stop. Also, how did you fix your own mortal wounds? Sir, it's alright. You'll have relief soon. Just like that. Definitely a relief of some kind. So yeah, that's all that done and dusted. So, what is the... oh, he's underneath there. So yeah, both victims were kind of buried in their own ways, although Toma's was just slightly more befitting because it's a tombstone rather than being underneath a table. But alas, one has to do what one has to do. Toma! Just don't get the wrong idea. I didn't come to see you because I was scared or nothing. I offered all the keys. Now Misao should be saved. And alas, it shall be. Alas, it shall be. Here we are on the rooftop once again. That Mr. Kurata killed Misao. The school's back to normal. Misao's calling me. Hey, where are you going? We're going to see where she was buried, I imagine. Here we go. Damn. Here where Misao lies. Misao, I found you! Oh. Thank you for finding me. There she goes. Misao. It's all pretty much instantaneous. It's like, whoop, and there you go. The sky's getting brighter. Misao, you must be free from your suffering. Mine suffering. I wonder if I got all of those avatars. I doubt I had all of them throughout the game. Or got them throughout the game. This is the student council room, right? I really should tell Onigawara thanks. I wonder if he's in. Hello. Yeah! What are you standing around there for? Is Mr. Onigawara there? Onigawara who? I like how he tilts his head to the side as if thinking. Onigawara, the student council president? What are you going on about? I'm the student council president. There's no Onigawara in the student council. He must be an entity of the other world then. Oh, there's a chair missing. Everything's going back to normal. Ayaka, Yoshino, and the rest are gone. So is Mr. Kurata, who killed Misao. But no one seems to care. Were the people who died in the other world erased from existence? But I'll never forget. What Yoshino and Mr. Kurata did to Misao couldn't possibly be forgotten about. Or forgiven. I wonder if Mr. Onigawara died in the other world too. Nah, I doubt it. I haven't seen Onigawara or Mari as I've forgotten I named her that since I don't know what happened to them. I'm sure. Oh, so they sure were strange people. You there! Face front and pay attention. I'm sorry. People giggling. Misao's still missing, and her body I found vanished without a trace. Maybe she'll never be found. But that's alright. Misao was smiling in the end. I'm sure she's free of her pain. I'm glad, Misao. Toma. Oh, that's not quite what it seems. Seems like there's more to this tale than meets the eye. Normal end. Ah, bad end. Normal end. Are there other endings to this tale? Let's have a look. So this is our report card for the normal end. Playtime 2 hours 30. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. Truth has been unlocked. In quotes. So let's begin, truth. We shall unravel the truth. And obviously we'll be the same gender protagonist in this as well. Hello. Wait a minute, what's up with your left eye there, Aki? Is that part of the Crimson Eye's function in the game? What is it? Misao. She spoke to me, that's a first. Just dropped a contact. I think it's around here somewhere. Oh, Misao? I'll look with you. Oh. Thanks. Misao never got much attention in our class, but she was really nice. Why did all that have to happen to such a kind girl? Who knows? There is more to this tale, Aki. Someone's calling me. I've heard this voice before. Whoa, this is what we call the other world. Huh? Where am I? I was just in class. I was nodding off in class, then what happened? What the heck happened? Aki. Onigawara! That's you, right, Onigawara? Onigawara. Dark space. Ah. Oh dear. What's all this? Mr. Onigawara. It's been a while, Aki. Mr. Onigawara, what's going on? Why'd you call me here? Well, you see, I thought I would offer liberation to the spirits that had to be sacrificed. Yoshino and the rest? You can do that, but why? The girl Misao went a bit too far. Indeed, what they did to her is unforgivable, but her death was not their fault. They also suffered their fair share. I think it's too cruel to allow that suffering to continue. As such, I decided I will free their spirits. If you do that, will everyone come back to life? I'm afraid that's not possible. However, if their will to live is strong enough, they could possibly be born again. Save them or don't, Aki. I'll leave the choice up to you. But why me? Why not Toma? He's friendlier with everyone. I'm confident you are the only one who can save them. It is you who are that makes you capable of it. Mr. Onigawara! Oh, there's a spirit over there. Actually, I have high hopes for you. But wait! Well, I know what is over... Oh, there's a spot to save, isn't it? Hello there! Aki, long time no see. That voice. That's right, it's me. I'm translating my thoughts to you through a little miscreant. Freeing the spirits seems like a tough duty. If you're troubled, come ask me anything. Will Misao really just accept it if I free their spirits? Like it or not, she'd better. She violated the contract. Huh? What contract? She promised to offer the president their souls, but then locks them up for eternity. So greedy. Contract? What are you even talking about? Ah, I shouldn't have mentioned that. Anyway, Aki, I'm watching over you through little miscreants, so talk to me for anything. Seems like something else should be there as well. Also, this is the first I've heard that there's some kind of contract going on in this game. Be careful, the spirit of a man who killed Misao is sealed up ahead. That's fine. And the stairway over there disappeared. We will save our ventures. Fine. Okay, we'll go from left to right. Kudo's grave. We'll touch it. Back in childhood days. Dumb old Misao. Wah. Don't you bully Misao. And there he goes. Smack. Oh man, here comes a pain in the butt. Ugh. That Takeshi. Picking on Misao again. Misao, it's okay now. Where? There. I took care of Takeshi. Don't cry. Okay. Let's go home. I'll protect you on the way. Do we grab the ball? You were so kind then, but you changed. When did one change? Are Toma and Misao dating for real? Sure looks like a school date at lunch today. I saw him. Never seen Misao smile like that before. What do you think? Oh, Misao, let me see for a second. No. Why not? You giving me lip? Ow. You know what'll happen, yes? Goodness sakes, Toma. You're right there. That's what happens when you try to date Toma. What? You abandoned me. I trusted you. I won't forgive you. None shall require forgiveness for what you did. Where is this? Do we have a little miscreant nearby to explain to us what's going on? Oh, this is Kudo, right? Stop it already! Well, isn't this a summoning of sorts? Die! The likes of you should die. Spineless. Die. Forgive me, Misao. Die in a fire. Burn in hell. Stop! Die. I hate you. Okay, that's... Of all the other things, okay. I understand why you're so resentful towards, Kuda here, but that's a little too far, don't you think, Misao? Oh. Okay. Can we use a Crimson Eyes here? Yeah, Crimson Eyes. We can't even use... Oh, we can use shift it. Okay. Can we interact with you? No. What about you? Can't interact with any of these, but we can interact with our friend here. Kuda, wake up! Kuda is useless. Die in a fire. Misao, please stop. I'm sorry. So sorry. Kuda, please come back with me. Forgive me. There's no point moping about it forever. If only I had saved Misao sooner. It's my fault. All my fault. No, it's not your fault. But it is. Misao loathed me. This is utmost proof of that. It's all me to blame. Kuda. No, these girls aren't Misao. They're just illusions born from the darkness of your heart. What nonsense. What do you base that on? Because Misao is not this mean. Because Misao's so nice, she wouldn't say these things. Don't you know that yourself? Yes, the Misao I know would. Misao. Misao! Kuda? Misao? Oh, the double team has gone off, and now the real one emerges. Is that you, Misao? Kuda. I'm a little too embarrassed to call you by your first name. I just haven't done it in so long. I'm sorry, Kuda. No, I should be apologizing. It's my fault you... It's fine, I don't hate you. Why? I mean, didn't I abandon you? Yes, it was very lonely. I suffered like I was going to die. But I knew how you felt, Kuda. You just lacked courage. I knew that really, you were always thinking of me. And that made me happy regardless. Misao, thank you for thinking of me. I love you too, Kuda. Misao? Misao! Roaring away, speaking with your chest. Was that Misao who appeared in front of Kuda, the real one? I wonder if she was just an illusion of Kuda's too. Perhaps. Perhaps you may never know. It's your little baby. Goo goo. Okay. Wasn't there supposed to be a mirror that spawned? I don't know. I don't know. I honestly do not know. Okay, next up, Yoshino's grave. Why do we have to try and save that one? Is there a mirror nearby, little one? Kuda was pretty out of sorts, huh? I felt kind of bad for him. I never saw Kuda like that at school. It must have really hurt him to be hated by Misao. Did Misao actually despise Kuda? Maybe Kuda pushed himself was the reason he was pulled into the curse. I doubt Misao felt good about him trying to reconcile for his own selfish reasons after he pushed her away. I'm sure he understood that too. I guess so. Even still, I think he wanted to help Misao. I'm sure of it, so please Aki, save Misao so Kuda's efforts won't be in vain. Thanks. Right, I guess we're gonna have to. Even though I don't want to, Yoshino is a bit of a bitch. Yes, I'm saying that out loud. You sense a presence. What kind of presence are we talking about here? I keep forgetting which one is Crimson Eye. The door won't open. Misao, don't be a bad girl. If you keep being good, I'll let you out, okay? Oh, so do we have a trapped soul in here somewheres? Stop, help, no, I'm scared, it's dirty, it hurts, it's gross. Ow, 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 ow! Oh. So you fell over. Never forgive. Well, Misao, what are you doing just lying there, you know? It's kind of unhygienic to just lie there on the floor, okay? Also, why is it dark up there? Forgive me, Misao, no! Well, I'm sorry to say this, but you kind of just left yourself there, didn't you, Yoshino? Oh, help! Help! You can't get away with what you did to Misao, Yoshino. This is your punishment. Well, I know you've suffered plenty yourself, so I'll free you. Misao, won't you stop now? I understand how you feel, but Yoshino really regrets it. Yeah, because she's the one who is now the prey. She now regrets that. I guess that didn't work. If only I could find something to stop Misao with. No, I think this is okay, actually. How can I stop Misao? I don't have any items. Let's see. Gross. Yeah, very gross. So, we have a metal bat. And we have a coin. And we have some salt. Nice. Okay. Salt? Get a load of this! No, I can't do something so awful as sprinkle her with salt. Better think of something else. Fine, let's distract her with a coin. But it does stink of herself. Look, Misao, money! Nope, she didn't even look. What a shame. I guess I have to keep this coin for myself. Oh yeah, what a shame that is. So you think sprinkling her with salt is not humane enough, but yet this option is a bat used by the baseball team. Misao, stop it! Smack. Well then. You okay there? This one. Misao, stop it! And... yeah, she doesn't appreciate that. And stop it again. So that's all three, I think. Right. Get back on your feet. Yoshino. Doesn't look like she can speak. Forgive me, forgive me. Yoshino, it's fine now. No, stop, stay away. Yoshino, I sure hope this has taught you not to be a bully, or else. I won't, I swear I won't. Forgive me. I'm sure Misao will forgive you too. Let's head back together. Why? Oh, you look a little bit demented there. Oh, hi. You okay there? Why are you getting in my way? I thought you saved me. I thought you were my one friend. Yes, I've always been your friend, Misao, but letting you do this wouldn't be saving you at all. What are you? I am your friend! Misao, you haven't passed on yet. If you keep doing this, you'll never be able to. Shut up. Listen, Misao. Will doing this really clear up your heart? Shut up. Of course it won't. If it did, you already would have ascended. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Stop this, Misao. You're just being vengeful. I don't want to see you like that. Oh. Silence! Well, she did not appreciate the gesture there. Misao. And that is a blah. And you? So, you freed Yoshino's spirit? Yeah. But I wonder if I've hurt Misao. If I put myself in Misao's shoes, I couldn't see her forgiving Yoshino. You can't let that stop you now. Misao is slowly becoming someone she's not. If she's left like this, there'll be more victims. Yeah. If only she'd been stopped sooner. If only I'd noticed the bully, maybe I could have stopped Yoshino. Aki. I want to talk to Misao. I still have something important to tell her. Don't worry, Aki. I'm sure your feelings will get through to her. Okay, thanks. We do have one more left to save. Satome's grave. Okay. Not friend nor enemy. It has to be Yoshino and her lackeys who put Misao's text on the blackboard. They're the lowest of low. But Misao's kind of gross too. I feel bad for Toma having to read that putrid poem. It's Misao you should be sorry for. I thought that poem was cute. Otome, you're just too nice. Oh, speaking of the devil. Speaking of... did you hear us? Ah, I forgot my handkerchief. Misao, did you forget your handkerchief? How did you even know? Huh? I'll lend you mine. Satome. Just give it back, you know, whenever. Hands behind her back. Liar. Trying to act like a goody two-shoes. You are the one who put my texts for all to see, weren't you? What an awful girl. She must have tricked Toma. Well, looks like you know what to do. Also, here's a bat. That might be useful. Gross. Gross. Smells like floorboard. It's yours, Aki. How did... Anyways, I'm not going to be the judge. Even though I will be a judge, but don't want to open... Why? Well, it seems like we need this item. Break open door! And here we are. Open wide, Toma. Ah, here comes the train. Tasty. You make the best lunches, Otome. You make a great wife. Mine, obviously. Aw, Toma. I won't give you Toma, Satome. Toma is all mine. Toma? Misao? What? My Toma. Toma, let's go now. Oh. Toma has second thoughts. Toma? Misao. Oh. Misao's the only one for me. But Toma keeps going about like clouds. Toma. Toma, you're kidding, right? You told me this Misao thing was just a game. My bad, Otome. I lied. Because I'm that kind of guy who breaks people's hearts. I love Misao. I'm so glad, Toma. That can't be right, Toma. You don't get it, do you? Toma likes me. You're the one who's just for fun. Misao, you're the one for me. And you're my Toma. I love you. No! Shows the emotions as well, especially with the eyes as well as Satome. She's looking really down and distraught. Stop! No! Get your hands off Toma! Satome? They're having a passionate kiss. They sure are is. But what's this over here? Thump thump. It's like something out of a soap opera. Aki, don't mind me. I was just people watching. What are you doing here? Like, what are you doing here? Do you mind explaining why you're there, library? I wonder if you're in other places as well throughout the dreams. Satome, stay with me. No, open your eyes, Toma. You need to get a grip, Satome. What do you see in Toma? He's all appearance. You're wrong. Toma's cool and kind. He always protects me. Really? Does he always protect you? Remember back to a certain time in a school where he was looking over you where you're being devoured by a monster. Think back to when you were attacked in the computer room. Toma deserted you. Toma wouldn't just desert me. Toma, he... Yeah, stay away. Toma, help. Where? Toma. Toma left me to die. Aki, can I have that bat? No, this is my bat. I don't need you, Toma. I hate you. Aki, you're not going to do anything? You're just going to stand there and... Well, not even stand there, but be on all fours and just watch? Toma, you can just... Get out of my life! And there we go. So not only can Aki use a baseball bat, but also you can as well. Oh, the path opened. You got anything to say? I wonder if in the other ones you also appear, library lady. Satomi really really did like Toma, huh? It's kind of surprising. Before they dated, Toma was going super hard, and Satomi seemed to brush him off. No doubt it was all a game, you know, acting cold to test the other person's feelings. And when Toma got impatient and started dating Misao, Satomi was tripping over herself to take Toma back from her. You sure know about this stuff. I read it in a book. What sort of books do you read? But I don't have the faintest idea what either of them see in Toma. He teased me when I was nursing him, taking my glasses and saying I looked better without them. They're my favourites, made by father. Talk about rude. Could he have been flirting? And to think Toma was doing that despite all that had happened. He'd better be reflecting on his actions. Yeah, he seems to just jump from one person to another. I would like to revisit Truth and see if there are other avenues, because we was able to see the library lady in Satome's grave, but if that's the case, then surely we could see her also in the others? Oh, hello. What was this? There's something on the ground. We'll pick it up. This is Ayaka's hairpin. Ah, the fate of Ayaka. That's me and Ayaka. Ayaka, that really doesn't matter right now. Let's get somewhere safe. No way, not until I see it all. And I even looked in the bottom drawer. You could pass up the opportunity, but I won't. Fine, what do I care? And off I go. And here comes... Oh. What? One from Aki? Ha! What do I care, she says. But then out comes a love letter to teacher. Well, let's see what kind of juiciness is in this sucker. This is a cursed letter. If you don't send this to 5 other people in a week, you will be cursed. And by the way, a curse definitely did happen. Alright, time to check the lower drawer. What have we here? What is that? Hand? What? In Mr. Kurata's desk? Why would... Is this real? No, can't. Can't be. Ah. Don't touch that! Oh, smack. Yeah. Good. Still not rotten. Your body truly is miraculous to stay fresh for over 3 months. All the more to love. Oh, goodness sakes. Yeah. This guy's nuts. You can say that again. And you saw my secret. No! You can't escape. Off he goes like a flash. I got you. There's no running away now. About earlier. You won't tell anyone, will you? It's a secret between us. No! I see. That's unfortunate. Then I'll have to kill you. And here comes Aki. Ayaka, Mr. Kurata! Help! Ayaka? Calm down, the monster... This is just a ploy. The monsters are gone. What happened to Ayaka? She's in a panic after being attacked by a monster. Yeah, Kurata, you're the monster. No, don't let him fool you. He was trying to kill me. Ayaka, you were attacked? Yeah, by Mr. Kurata. This is why I told you to escape somewhere safe. Hold on. She should stay here and rest. But don't worry. I'll be with her. Alright, I'm counting on you to look after Ayaka. I'll look around here some more. Huh? No, wait, don't go. Wait a moment. I think I have a tranquilizer on my desk in the fossil tea room. Could you bring it to me? It may help her calm down a little. Understood. Be careful. Don't you dare die out there. After all, you're one of my dear students. Don't be fooled. Sir, thank you very much. Well, off we go. Wait, Aki, don't go. Help me, help. Now then, no one to get in the way. No. And obviously you try to get away too quickly. Or yeah, your legs are too weak to run. Think you could get away from me? Help! Idiot girl. It'd be suspicious if only I was unhurt. So you decide to jab yourself as well to make it look like you was attacked. But surely knife stab wounds and a monster claw or monster teeth would look like two different points of interactions. Mr. Kurata killed Ayaka. I'm so sorry I didn't notice Ayaka. But that's strange. Why didn't Misao's body rot? Perhaps it was the power of her curse. Even in pieces, she desperately tried to live. She was very much attached to the living world. If you say so. What's behind this pillar? Looks like something over there. Oh, that's a rather entangled mirror, don't you think? You got any other important bits of information to provide? To think Mr. Kurata killed Ayaka. Ayaka really liked him too. Whenever Ayaka talked about him, she seemed to really be enjoying herself. And I liked seeing her like that. But I'll never get to see that again, huh? Aki. I can never forgive what Mr. Kurata did. But I can still hardly believe that Mr. Kurata did these things. I almost want the memory I saw to have been wrong or something. Nah. The truth. You trusted Mr. Kurata too, didn't you, Aki? Maybe I did. Maybe you did. Okay. So, we are now going to be looking inside the mirror. And since there's no, like, well, movement around it, which we could do within Aki's hairpin dream, then yeah, Kurata's grave. We will touch it. Kurata's his own grave. Where are we? Where is this? Who knows? Let's see. But there's a nice computer that's lit up. I was satisfied at first. I enjoyed being loved by also, but suddenly, it all felt hollow. It wasn't me who everyone loved. It was my mask. Your mask? Mr. Kurata. Oh, we can move about with this character. Mr. Kurata is totally the best. A little mysterious, but that only makes him that much better. Lucky Ayaka, having him for home room. I am so jealous. Ah, Mr. Kurata, you're just so handsome. He's got a great face. Way prettier than any of those boys. And there he goes. And he's got a great personality to boot. Which, Mr. Kurata, if you stuck around, you would have heard that and think that it's not just visuals. Totally kind and reliable. Totally his biggest charm. He's not all appearance. And damn it, every single time it's always handsome, great face. Those idiotic girls. This isn't my face. That isn't your face? Almost like to say that you masked up your own face. Hello there, teacher. Oh, you wanted me to find this. Found a yearbook. Let's see. Hideki Kurata. Could this be Mr. Kurata? Possibly. Well then, we are definitely what we call in a environment. Why do you even come to school, Kurata? You do look a bit dreary. Ugh, Kurata. Just you being here stinks up the class. Go home, maggot. I'm not a maggot, I'm a human being as well, like you. Oh, she dropped her handkerchief. Should I give it to her? I mean, that's been nice for me to do. Huh? What? What is it? You dropped your handkerchief. No way, ew! Kurata touched it. Don't touch my face with those filthy hands of yours. I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I don't want it back now, you're gross. Kurata, you jerk, you're making girls cry. You're the worst. Don't even bring your greedy mitts to school. Takano. Watched on and didn't judge. No one accepts me. I'm sure if you don't chop people's hands off, then obviously people could respect you. Was that from Mr. Kurata's past? Obviously, a lot of things do snowball into some catastrophic scenarios. Stuff that you would not normally do otherwise. Anybody else within the school book? There's two gentlemen. One on the left and one on the right. Hello. No one accepts me. I'm sure people do come to accept you and all that. Where's your house? Oh, why does everyone avoid me? I won't stand for people rejecting me. Oh. I'm not letting you get away. We could just run away. Well, I guess we dropped out there. A hidden one. No, I'm going away. Yeah, I'm going away. What should I do? We're going to wait a little more. No, I'm sure that was a... No, that was a bad... You can't escape. What's that mischievous smile for? Yeah, we should have left the locker there. Leave. Leave the locker. There we go. That should do it. And cat. It's a little cat. Lovely little cat. Cat. Meow. So what's your story, little cat? Why? Why does everyone reject me? I hate it. I can't stand it. Let's go home then. Aww. A cat. A cat. Is it a stray? It's wounded. Meow. You look so frail. I need to get you to a hospital. Hang in there. I'm going to help you. You have a kind heart, Kurata. I'm sorry, but she's beyond saving. No! Damn. I even see you crying in pixels there. I'm sorry. If only I'd found you sooner, maybe I could have helped you. Again, a nice burial there. One by water as well. Calming. Door over here? Well, it's locked. Let's see now. Other stories for you to tell? No one ever accepts me. That's what I thought. But she was different. Whom? Whom was different? You really gonna eat in a place like this? Loser. This dump is the perfect place for Kurata, huh? Hahaha, you said it. Hey, say something. You're lame, let's go. Just leave him in peace with his lunch. Hello? Are you okay? Takano, do you mind if I sit with you? Huh? It's okay if you don't want me. Sorry. No, nothing like that. So I can? Okay. Interaction. What do I do? What do I say? Takano's not saying anything either. Why did Takano talk to me, sorry? Takano's hands are so... Oh, for goodness sakes. Originations of this goddamn hand fetish, why not? Hey, do you always eat lunch here? Yeah. I see. It's nice here. It's quiet and calming. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. Sorry. What is it? I couldn't do anything when you were being teased. Don't. Hey, can I come again tomorrow? Huh? We should eat lunch together from now on. If you eat with me, you'll just get teased. I don't mind at all. I've decided I won't back down. I was feigning ignorance out of fear. I always turned away from reality, but I'm going to stop. From now on, I'll protect you, Kurata. What? Am I Bothering you? No. That is, you're not, but it's surely you can't. If you got teased of me because of me, sorry, I mean, I feel guilty. And having a girl protect, it doesn't matter who's protecting you, whether they're boy or girl, it doesn't matter who's protecting you. I'll just be teased more. I guess so. I'm sorry. But I really appreciate your thought. Well, sorry for bringing it up. No, it's... Still, it won't change that I want to protect you, Kurata. Come to me anytime you're in trouble. I'll help you with anything. Takano. Thank you. Hey, I want to know you better, Kurata. She was the first to accept me. I was so happy. But not all things last forever, do they now? We met there every day afterward. We didn't talk to each other. We just spent the time together. Conversation wasn't necessary. My heart was at ease with her there. We were happy. Ah, that cloud looks like a sheep. So it does. It's cute. Yeah. Takano's smiling. She's cute too. I love her hands and her voice and her smile. I fell for her. My first love. I love Takano. Yes, I do. I really do. I love her. Love, love, love. Takano? Oh, okay, this is getting a little bit too intimate, isn't it? Kurata? What's going on? Let go. Taka, no. I love you. Huh? What? So, I love you. I love you, Takano. Yeah! Taka? You creep. Huh? Ah. I'm sorry. Why? I thought you were the one person who would accept me. Why? But why? Look, I'm really sorry. I wasn't getting close to you with, you know, that kind of intention. I just felt bad for you, Kurata. Sorry, it's nothing. We should stop meeting here, okay? Huh? No. No. Why? Why? Why won't anyone accept me? Ugh. Yeah. Why? Why won't anyone accept me with those crying eyes? Kurata, stop. Why? Why? Somebody help. Oh gosh. Kurata, what are you doing? Bad, Kurata. You don't just pin someone down and force their quote-unquote acceptance for you. It doesn't work like that. But I'm sure in a time of desperation and stuff, you would do the unthinkable. You think I'm disgusting too, don't you? Personality and visuals are different. Here we go over here. We're hearing the sound of meat being chopped. More smuttering. More and more. That's Misao, isn't it? We wasn't given a clear confirmation as to who Kurata was constantly stabbing here in the previous versions. Why does no one accept me? Why? Teacher! My face. I thought if I changed my face, that would change too. And yes, things did change. It was a complete turnaround. Everyone welcomed me. I was accepted by others at last. I was happy, but I soon realized it wasn't me who people were welcome to. It was this face. No one looked inside me. It was always my appearance. This fabricated face. This isn't me. It's not me who is loved, just this fake face. I've never been loved for me. That's not true, teacher. Everyone always said, that Mr. Kurata is a kind and reliable teacher. Everyone? And I know it too, that you're a nice person at heart, Mr. Kurata, even though things went astray. And I like that about you, myself. What? Ah, teacher, you don't have to be sad. Everyone, we all loved that kind teacher of ours. Wah! Everything always is so sudden. Cat! Sleeping peacefully. This kitty was happy being cared for in its last moments. Exactly. It wasn't alone when it died. So you... To think Mr. Kurata had such a past. I thought he was cruel, but he had a kind side too. He had his enigmas to be sure, but he always thought of everyone. I can't know what he really thought of us all, but we all respected Mr. Kurata. I think his students' feelings got through to him. Yeah, I wonder if it's for the best. I don't regret freeing Mr. Kurata's spirit, but I feel like I've betrayed Misao. Aki. I really admire what a softie you are. Softie? Is that how you see me? I'll always be your friend, Aki, don't worry. Thank you. Would I always be your friend? Well, we'll see what kind of friend we have waiting for us over... Mr. Onigawara? You're off to convince Misao, I see. That's not it. I mean, my desire to save Misao is genuine, but I'm thinking it might not quite be that. And about what I really want to do. I have something I want to tell Misao. That's why I'm going to see her. Ah, the spirit of youth. It seems to have taken you completely. How utterly worthless. What? Purple eyes? Take this. It's a big old mirror. It's a hand mirror. I think it may prove useful. I wonder what for. Toma's grave. Toma's grave? Wait, so Toma's in here? So Misao was haunting Toma to drag him into the other world. Touch it. By the way, there's no going back. Do you have anything else to say since we just met? You're just glad to talk to me again. That was honestly ominous, with the purple eyes and all that. What kind of monster are you, Mr. Onigawara? What kind of demon are you? Right. Well, you were that, other entity back in Mad Father. Misao! Stay back. The others can go free, but I won't give you Toma. Why fuss over Toma? He was just playing you. I know that. And I hate him for it. But Toma, I hate him so much, yet I love him. It's strange. If you love Toma, then free him for his sake. Aki, you love him too, don't you? What? I just had an idea, Aki. You should stay here too. I'm sure we can get along here, the three of us happy together. No, I can't. Ugh. Toma? Monster! Toma? It's just me, Misao. I'm not a monster. I think he's having second ideas, Misao. I think you are a monster with how fast he just ran away. Toma, we can't live happily together. Misao, look at yourself in this mirror. How do you think you look? It can't be. It can be. Well, I'm sorry, Misao, but you look in a little bit of the pale side. This is... me? No. No. Misao. No, don't look at me. Why? Why does all this happen to me? What did I ever do? Tell me! Misao, I wanted to live a full life. I wanted to be happy with someone. I don't want to be alone anymore. I'm scared. I'm here for you. I'll be by your side. We can't have 3, but I know us 2 can be happy. Aki, why would you? Because we're friends, aren't we? Friends? Yeah, friends. Ah. Aki, we'll all each be together. Yeah, crying. That's pretty cool. Best friends. In the other world, that is. Aki, thank you. And that... Oh, we're just dreaming. Misao. Huh? Was it a dream? Thank you. No, it can't be just a dream. Look at that. No, it wasn't. Misao, I'll never ever forget you. And neither shall you who's watching. You shall not forget. Toma's still there in the darkness. Oh, dearie me. What's gonna happen in the dark? Oh! Ah, Mr. Onigawara, Miss Library, obviously being very timid about Toma. Ah, you're gonna bring back Ayaka. And now Ayaka's found somebody else to love. Oh dear, Mr. Onigawara's kind of probably very, what do you call it? Not that attuned with the concept of romance. And we on the rooftop. Once again, but on our own now. So everyone else is in the other world, but yet we're still here. For some odd reason. End? What kind of end now? Gallery has been unlocked. Sweet! I like myself a gallery. And a smile rather than the other thing. Let's see, gallery. Characters. Obviously, the 2 protagonists. You... different portraits? For some other reason, you defaultly load with the red left eye. You've got those portraits. Misao, obviously, with her portrait. We never encountered this one. I imagine that's probably one that's only available if you play the male version of the protagonist. Toma, in his different forms, only 3 different things going on there. Kuda. But, yeah, another one which could only be possible throughout the male side of things. Satome. 4 different forms there, half of which are within one specific part of the game. And you... yeah. Takano, only 1 portrait. Only 1 portrait. Fairview. Hanako. Oh, we got finally got 1 for Hanako. Yeah. They're surrounded by a smelly smell. You died. And then there's that. So, characters, music, art. Let's see, bonus drawing, Aki, whole cast, Cruel Angel, Unrequited Love, Darkness, Aki and Mr. Kurata. Okay, no thanks. Lost Future, 2 of a Kind, President's Life, Old Title Screen, Curse Girl, Devil's Eyes, Found You. Ah, unlocked by clearing truth with the male protagonist. Greatest friend. Then we've got special friend. Titles. Okay, so this obviously appeared when you cleared the normal version of the game. That one there. This was within the original version of the game. These few here. Shrine. Oh, good. And there's a different music that played throughout the game, obviously. So there's all that jazz. So I think there's going to be one more video that I'm going to do of this game, and that's going to be showcasing the different ways in which you can get the dropouts from the list over here. So if we go over to here and then go back up here, then you see all these different ways to oof. It's now called a dropout list rather than a death list or something like that. I'm not too sure whether the title there, death list or dropout list. I think it's still death list, and it's not really any different from the what do we call it? The definitive edition of this game. I think there's like one or two different changes here and there, but it's not really. When it comes to the changes of this version in comparison to the definitive edition, I think the main change is definitely the in-game visuals, so such as like the screen board, the flooring here, the characters in-game. But the character portraits, when you talk to them, are exactly the same as the definitive edition. But I think it's just mainly been like a graphical overhaul, rather than anything really different. Like, let's say with the definitive edition compared to the original one, there was a fair few changes. But I think the most recent Mad Father is more impressive than this most recent version of Misao, because it had a lot of fundamental changes towards the puzzle found out, and there's also the blood mode as well, which was a really nice addition. Actually, it got to see another side of the story of this game. But I wish we had something similar like that, but for this game, where you take the perspective of, well, probably the same character, but different tales go out differently. Or there could be like a harder version of this game which you could go through, which has like different ways of being able to interact with a puzzle. There's more steps to it, something along those lines. But also, I'm not too sure actually if I managed to get all of the little spirits throughout the school there. So search your surroundings, referring to the hints on the reports. Oh, the reports card. Do I have a reports card? Yeah, we've got... found an acorn from dark depths, got locked in. A love for pointy hat. So from dark depths must be within the other world, where the adults gather if it's quiet in a deep sea. Okay, so I think we've got a little bit of work to do here when it comes to the avatar stuff, because this might also be within the same video as well, which I'll do at another point, where not only do we go over each of the deaths, but we also go over the little how to get to every avatar sort of thing. So thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of this video down in the comment sections below, and see you all in the next video. Have a lovely day and take care of yourselves, everyone. Let me know what you thought of this game down in the comment sections below.